What's good? What's good? It's your girl Tara J with HotxXMag Online Radio. And y'all know it's going down tonight. I know y'all seen that description. Okay. We got BroGawd coming up live tonight. We waiting for a couple people to join, you know what I'm saying? But make sure that y'all go follow him on social media at BroGawd. That's BroGawd. Check out his music. He's definitely dope. He got some dope things on the rise. We are bringing him live today to talk to him about some of the stuff he got going on. So make sure that y'all tune all the way in because it's going down. What we're going to do first tonight is get into his music video while we wait for some people to join. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into his music video tonight. And I hope you guys are ready. Make sure you click that share button, subscribe to me on YouTube, subscribe to him on YouTube, and follow us on social media. If you're tuned in right now, make sure you comment below. Let me know what city you're tuning in from so I can shout you out. You dig? We're about to get into this music video, though, called Eastside, featuring Curtis Coke. Okay. And we got BroGawd on it, Year of Jordan. And we about to get into it, and that's just a fact. Make sure y'all subscribe to them on YouTube. Let's go.
Eastside, 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 Eastside. I'm from the east side, born and raised. On the block, when you hear shots, you ducking them strays. You're alive, look to the sky, give the Lord your praise. Now it's back to the block, cause you know that crime pays. From Clifford Ave, if you bang blood, then it's Blifford. Made it past 25, you know these streets will get you. Like a discontinued mag shit, I got no issues. Avoided being on the shirt saying Rip, we miss you. But it's some good being on this side of town. It ain't always being lost and later your body's found. Block parties on Boston Ave, D, Portland Ave. Mojo shaking all flats on my tab. The fiends on Clinton, that dog food, hard to fight. The heron so black, they shoot it up on sight. Ask around, you know how Jay leave ride. Cause everybody know I'm from the fucking east side. I sold my first nick on the north side. Had a bad bitch on the west side. Heard them shells drop on the south side. But everybody know I'm from the east side. East side. Motherfucking east side. East side. Everybody know I'm from the east side.
Home for me is the east side of the 5'8". When henchmen roam, that's 7 for 1, or shorter than 5'8". Rochester breaded wings, air fried on the guard plate. Take it for G-Rides through south side is a hot date. 5-block radius minimum for every sector. Shot spotters on shotters that was known waving the weapon. So many runners fell out of runners doing sidestepping. Smaller homies home for 5. This last jokes brought him a 7. We always seen it as norm. Calling these abs our dorms. Unsolicited visitation made us ring off alarms. Can stack from penny pension, prefer getting that dollar by palms. Look at law-fearing citizens like they committing the wrongs. Cause Fox 7 at 11 playing the East Side song. And the breaking news story ain't really sound so harm. Niggas in vain to this pain. This been going on forever. Just label the story a East Side thing, gang.
I sold my first nick on the north side. Had a bad bitch on the west side. Heard them shells drop on the south side. But everybody know I'm from the east side. East side. Motherfucking east side. Of the east side. Everybody know I'm from the east side.
Johnny's, corner store jacks, fish market, we got it here. Undercover RPD state troopers, we out of here. Carhartt suits, Timberland boots, the outerwear. Me come through, your hood for that coochie, I doubt it did. Them dudes around your corner been warring with mines for years. The weakest nigga blow your top right off out of fear. Look at here, I ain't got a good look to spare. Life's a bitch, your crook ain't fair. I'm not sure why you took it there. Cook prepared, I deliver, they look and stare. Go chains, they get took in here. Ain't no booking, my pistols the juke and kill. I slide through the west, ride down Thurston Road and took a vid. So on South Avenue, make sure it's clear in my rearview mirror. I make sure I ain't followed down loud with a hooker share. Needles of that blue magic she OD'd off the wicker chair. Homie that went down about it, I heard that he took the tear. Anyways, I slid to Joseph like I knew the hook was near. You ain't here?
I sold my first nick on the north side. Had a bad bitch on the west side. Heard them shells drop on the south side. But everybody know I'm from the east side. East side. Motherfucking east side. Of the east side. Everybody know I'm from the east side.
Let's get it poppin'. Huge shout out to BroGawd, you feel me, featuring a couple other artists as well. Huge shout out to y'all because it's all about the east side, okay? I'm from Pittsburgh, PA, but I'm from the east side because the east side, the best side, okay? Period. And that goes for any city. East side's always the best side, okay? Like I promised y'all, we about to bring him live, but before we do, let's go to a short intermission. Let's Let's get it. We back. Now, with further ado, I need you guys to turn up your phones, turn up your speakers, and pay attention because we got BroGawd coming up live right about now. So let's get it popping. What's good?
Hey, what up? How you doing, Tyra?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Surviving through all this winter blissful stuff.
Absolutely.
We
It's
getting
crazy.
snow left and right now.
Okay. Let the people
Yeah.
know, speaking of snow, where are you from?
Oh yeah, I'm repping the 585 upstate New York, Western New York, Flower City, Rochester. East side is where I'm from, but I'm all over, man. Yeah, it's it's statistically like any other poverty-stricken place, but we make best for what we got.
Absolutely. That's what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because not everybody lives in the most, greatest places, but it's about where you go, not always where you came
Word.
from. But at the end of the day, a lot of people have to remember where they came from and how they got to where they got. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we just seen
Absolutely.
a music video which you were featured in, which I actually like it. I think it's different. We had some people comment and they said hip hop is not dead. People are singing the east side, the hook. Let the people know a little bit more about that day. How did you guys come about shooting that music video?
Yeah. Shout out to AdWords who produced the entire EP with me and my brother Ryan Mira Jordan. We represent Upstate of Mind, which is our music group, and that's part of the EP rollout. And the song Eastside specifically is just very detailed and descriptive um, experiences, past times, current times, and what's going on around these parks in Rochester, as well as the other parts of the city too. But specifically where we from, we was given our narrative on it.
Okay. Now I know a lot of people are wondering because you're talented. You know
Yo.
what I'm saying? We like the verse and everything. So let the people know, how did you first get started doing music in the first place?
I come from a huge musical background. Like later on in life, I took it more serious. But like, what started me rapping was just I was around it. Um, didn't really have a focus point until I made one track, just me and my cousin. We just see what we could do, start getting a little feedback from it. And from there, I just like those responses. And then I was always like a music collector rather, all the way from old soul 70s, 60s, to the current state of hip hop, early hip hop. I come from a huge Baptist gospel family, so the gospel pretty much in me. But now I'm just taking it into a hip hop lane and doing my thing with it.
Absolutely. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the
And also,
day, You were saying?
No, I'm sorry. What was you saying?
No, it's good that you have that musical background
I
though.
never just, yeah, that helped. It actually helped with like song building, song structure, um, production, selecting. Like it just everything I was around is playing a part into what I'm doing now. Selecting features, you know what I'm saying? The way I'm writing video treatments. So I was always a student of it before even knowing I was a student. My grandfather, who passed away a few years ago, God rest his soul, Mr. Joe Council. Him and his brothers from Alabama, they are very very known, well, quartet gospel group, and I grew up going to a lot of their programs and just the concert. I got the concert experience early. That's what it really was. So I went to a lot of concerts as a youth, in church, and then um, radio concerts, music festivals, local scene concerts. So I just always been around the music.
That's awesome. You know what I mean? Like that's super dope. So, when it comes to
Thank
music
you.
and the mainstream, who do you look up to in the mainstream?
Ah, look up to. I grew up looking up to the Jay-Z's, 50s, P. Diddy, more of the CEO side of the business. I did look up to them um early on, but as of recently, upstate New York, like it's a lot of heavy hitters here, man. A lot of heavy hitters from the movement, um, the Trust Gang movement, the Claw movement, Etho with New Crack and Lord Mob movement. So like those is like the older years, and when I get the chance to get a little insight from them, I do. And that alone is like that's a rewarding feeling. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they telling me, "Oh yeah, I like this one, bro. You said this on that, and blah blah blah." So when I get those gems, that's a igniting feeling.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? And like there's the people that you name, number one, are some of the greatest. And it's definitely dope that you look up to them because their style and your style, I can hear that in your music. You know what I mean? So I could definitely see why you look up to those people. Speaking of looking up to people, so as you come up, you look up to artists, you look up to labels and producers. Let's say you got an invitation from a label right now to work with any producer that you would love to work with, but you can only choose one. What producer are you choosing?
This I am in now, with my reach and who I want to get with, I would definitely work with Alchemist. Alchemist is like that top of the list for me because he played such a huge part of my childhood and my radio life, because like I used to go to sleep with the radio on. So like it was just a couple of joints I can remember. At the time I didn't really, I wasn't as deep into it as knowing who was a producer, what composers and stuff. But when I grew older to catch the past history, when I was finding out who was producing this stuff, Alchemist he had a lot of joints I was digging. So if I had that opportunity, I would definitely like to get with him and build.
That would definitely be dope. You know what I mean? And it's something different too, you know? Now, let's say same thing for a mainstream music artist. If you could only choose one, who are you choosing to do a collaboration with?
Um, you know what? I think I would try to more do not an R&B song, but go with more of an R&B, but still have the hip hop aesthetic. Um, I don't know, so much dope artists out there, like new artists too. You said mainstream.
Yeah.
This is a this is a good one. Can we come back to that before we wrap this up?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because that is a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Because you named a lot of good people. It's hard to
Right.
pick one. Now,
Right.
you know, you
And that's
mentioned
the
that, yeah, like we'll come back to that one. I'll let you think.
nah,
But you know, you mentioned music was just in your life all of your life. So, you know, since you started doing music, how many songs slash projects, we'll say projects because songs probably a lot, but projects do you have out right now?
projects out under my BroGawd title, because I did do a rebrand. So under the BroGawd title, I have two projects out. And prior to that, when I went by another name, Ill Sheet, I had two. Let me see. I had Balance. I had Geechee. So two. So a total of four that's out right now, but like unlimited, unreleased. Like at least
Okay.
three in the vault that's done. Shit.
Okay, that's dope. So, you know, name
But yeah,
some of
as
them
of right
that.
now, a total of four.
Oh, okay. Name some of them that are out right now. That way people, if people want to search your name and check them out, you know, they know what they're looking for.
Oh, no doubt. So starting with the most current, and definitely been accepted well and been in rotation. It would be Outer Heaven, which is me and Year Jordan. That's our duo EP. It's called Outer Heaven, out on all DSPs. We also had a vinyl run. We're sold out as of now, but we may reloop that, repackage and do another vinyl run. Then I have Tier 2, which was late 2019. That's a solo project with a few features. Um, Also on all DSPs. And then prior to that was Geechee York. That one is under Ill Sheet. That one is just on, I believe, Audio Mac,
Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah.
wasn't on any DSPs. No,
Yeah. Audio Mac is lit. Like there's a lot of dope projects on there from the underground. Like if you guys aren't hip to Audio Mac, y'all need to get on that for real.
word up, yo! Shout out to Shade Black too, man. I'm on his project too, man. Ghetto Pain. I go check that.
That is awesome. Huge shout out to Shade Black. Maybe we can get you on the show one day. You know what I'm saying?
Word. He working. He'll work all
That's
like
what's
me.
up. I know that's right. Listen, I don't want to say officially that being an underground music artist is harder than being in mainstream, but it is hard because listen, as an underground music artist, you don't have what the mainstream artists have. You don't have, you know, the huge teams, the makeup artists 24/7, you know, security 24/7. As a music artist, not only are you worried about your well-being, but you're worried about your work. You're worried about putting out quality work and working with the right people. So definitely salute to y'all because it's not easy being an underground music artist for sure.
Thank you. You understand.
Yes.
Early on, I couldn't grasp, like, oh, why this ain't happening? What? Because saying to myself, because you didn't apply it. You know what I'm saying? And I found out the more I'm putting in investing to myself, there's others that's willing to work with you and genuinely, you know what I'm saying, want to see you succeed. So they've been pouring this. I'm very grateful and blessed for that. It's just like the more I put into it, the more I get out of it too. That's why I'm sitting here talking to you. I know it's just not. I didn't get here because you just like me. It's just you have something you like the product I'm producing. So shout out to that.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, again, I search for talent. You know, I actually listen to people's music when I'm searching for it and came across your music. It was dope. That's why I decided to reach out. You know what I'm saying? It's all about helping each other. And a lot of people in the media need to come together with our underground music artists more because that's what it's all about. You know, a lot of media companies want to chase the mainstream, but they already have enough media. They have enough blogs. The underground don't.
Mhm.
And that's why I'm here. Plus, I used to be a music artist as well, so I know exactly what it's like.
Oh, okay. Word. You got a thing out?
I do. I have my music on all major music platforms. It's under LADYTBADD.
LA. Hold on. I don't even got no pen. Send me a link. We'll do that.
I got you. Yeah, I'll send you my Spotify and all that.
Cool.
But for real, like it's all about helping each other. Now, speaking of that, you know, it's been crazy, especially as a music artist. We had COVID-19 going on in 2020. Now in 2021, it seems like it's never going to end. How have you been holding up during COVID during this time?
Um, with unfortunately, it has stopped a lot, especially financially on the show side of things. Um, it's it hasn't stopped me. Just kind of put a hold on things, but it has freed up a lot of more creative time, a lot more just trying to go back to the drawing board, or finish things, and just put it allowed me to be the perfectionist that I need to be, without a deadline. So that's like that alone that's like a plus for me, because sometimes I can fall into the hiatus, or just get distracted. So now with not so many.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of distractions going on, especially with the COVID and everything else. But it's important to stay focused. I'm kind of not happy that COVID happened because, you know, it's been devastating for a lot of families. And, you know, my condolences to them. But I feel like COVID-19, on a positive note, if we were to put it into a positive note, it would be that a lot of people learned more about themselves. A lot of people learn that family comes before a lot of things. And music artists also got to learn how powerful social media was, because a lot of music
Mhm.
artists was not taking social media into consideration when they should have.
Agreed.
For sure. It's, I mean, it's crazy out here. Now, you know, of course, COVID's going on, but like you said, you're still out here working. You're still out here perfecting your craft. And it's a new year. You know, it's February. February's going pretty quick already. But what
Yeah.
is your goal for 2021 with or without COVID?
My goal for 2021 is to put myself in that next tier, that next bracket, which I think is happening right now. Be way more involved. Um, Kind of. I didn't have a bad last few years, so just excelling. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing now to the 10th power. Also introducing more acts a part of the camp. You know what I'm saying? Getting them out there to get that same reciprocated love and um, reactions to their stuff as well. And I'm gonna push their agenda too, just like they push mine. Just continue being the unit, so we
Absolutely.
could finish.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, you know, we're playing two songs of yours tonight. One is called Who Knows? The other one is called The Intro. Let the people know a little bit more about those two songs before we get into it tonight.
Definitely. Right now, if y'all follow me on social media, my profile pic that I have is me, my other label mate, brother and Ryan, Blessed in the Faith. That's our EP that's set to release soon. No date yet, but soon, y'all. And that's the intro song. The song that you're gonna play tonight. That's gonna be the opening song to that EP, which is called Player Settings. We got a couple videos in the cut for that. Those doodle. Um, the other song, Who Knows, that's from the Tier 2 EP, the solo project that I have out. Like I said, it's on all DSPs, and that one is actually, like, if not my favorite, top three on that project right there. So just feel good songs. Those my, what I would consider uh radio songs, or whatever category you want to put in. But I know it made me feel good making it. Everything I make, I feel good or have a strong emotion behind it.
Absolutely. And that's dope, especially because you wrote it. I try to tell artists all the time there's a difference between when you write your lyrics compared to when you're just rapping them and somebody else wrote them. And when I listen to music,
Mm-hmm.
if let's say there's a music artist who didn't write their music, I can tell because the feeling isn't the same as if I was listening to somebody who did write their music. So I usually tell music artists, if you're getting into the game, write your own music, because at the end of the day, who says you have to have the hottest bars? At the end of the day, that's what people want. But there's a lot of songs out here that ain't got bars at all, and the hook is the verse, and they say it's hard because they wrote it. So, a lot of people I think are more scared to write their own lyrics, but that's what it takes to be a music artist. You know what I'm saying? A true music artist is you feeling your music and writing it. And that's just my opinion, though. Everybody's opinion is different, though.
My my opinion leans more so with yours.
For
We can
sure.
share that.
For sure. Especially because you write your lyrics, so you could completely understand. And when I was a music artist, I had people say, "Let me write something for you because you're nice, you're this and that." And I was like, "No." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I can't perform that. I can't even rap that. It ain't me."
Well,
So I think that's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? That you be working on projects, writing them, collaborating with others, because it's all about helping each other, like I said at the beginning. And speaking about helping each other, say there's a music artist right now that wants to start a music career and take it serious. What would your advice be to them?
save that chicken, save that money. Um, Try to, in a sense of exploring and advancing, you want to definitely get yourself around people that in the mix, doing things and having a continual flow of content, and they get in the go for what you would see yourself wanting. Like if it's an artist that you not don't want to be like, but you like their success, you like how they move it, shoot them a DM. Yo, I like this, bro. Like you could show me this, or who could get me what I'm looking for. You I just heard this today on an interview on a podcast earlier I was listening to on Apple Music, and he was saying if you have incredible social skills, you your dollar amount is you set. You know what I mean? Like your social skill is basically your salary. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Your network is your net worth. That's the best as I
Exactly.
can put it. Your network is your net worth, especially with social media being so prevalent and you know accessible for us right now.
Very, very. I mean, a lot of people, it cracks me up because a lot of people, I network a lot, and a lot of people claim their excuse for not putting out music or promoting themselves is, oh, I don't have a laptop. I don't have a computer. I say, what's in your hand? They're like, my phone. I'm like, there's your computer. All you got to do is go on Facebook like you usually do and post, but post your music.
Mhm.
Like,
Exactly,
I
and
don't,
and also
you're good.
not to cut you off, but just to add to that, like as far as posts, hit up some of those promotional pages, the organic ones. Check it out. See how many comments they getting on their pages. If they're getting real interactions and feedback from their followers that's posting this stuff. Because you got a lot of these promotion pages that's out there. Yeah, we can get you this many views and all that, but it's no interaction. There's no engagement from the audience, and that count. I can take 150 likes and have 20, 30 comments versus getting 1,000 likes with one or two comments. Nah, give me the real time. Like, I want to be able to talk, converse, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. And it's number what, $5, $10, you know what I'm saying, to throw them Cash App, Venmo, or whatever, and it reaches their platform. Now it's like a domino effect. If it's hot, it's gonna sell itself.
Exactly.
They're gonna be a walking billboard for you.
Exactly. You said that perfectly. Like literally a walking billboard for you. And more people need to look at it like that. And one thing that stood out to me was you said, just reach out, follow me, DM me, do whatever. And speaking of that, if people wanted to follow you and talk to you, maybe collaborate with you, or even just to get some knowledge off of you, where could they follow you at?
Mhm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm on all social media as BroGawd, BROGAWD. Yeah, I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Dope.
My
So
connection
you
bad.
a little bit, it was going in and out. I just wasn't sure if you could hear me.
Oh yeah, we back.
Dope. So, at the beginning of the conversation, I mentioned to you that I had a question. And that question was, if you could collaborate with one mainstream music artist, who would it be?
Okay. So if correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's Tinashe. Tinashe. You be
Tanashi?
playing her, right? Tinashe. I just asked my girl. Tinashe. That what's I think that's her name.
Yeah,
T
yeah, you're
T
right.
I N A or TA. And yeah, she's
Yeah, you
dope.
got it.
Um, it's a lot of the dope talent out there. Especially like that mainstream level. But if I could reach out, it would be someone like her.
That would be dope. I could hear something like that. That would
Give
definitely be
them a lot.
dope. Now, I think it was cutting out a little bit at the end part when I was letting you tell people where they could follow you at. Where could they follow you on social media?
Oh, everything BroGawd, Instagram BROGAWD, Twitter at Real BroGawd, Facebook Chic BroGawd. Anytime BroGawd pop up, I should definitely be at the top of your head. OGAWD.
Okay, okay. Make sure y'all go follow him and check out his music as well. Also, make sure y'all follow him on Audio Mac and check out that music as well. Now, is there any special shout out you want to give tonight?
Absolutely. All my affiliates, all my family, East Coast Connect, MCENT, upstate of mine, of course, the whole Western New York region, underground cats, man. Anybody with a dream that ain't sleeping on it but working on it, shout out to you. Um,
Appreciate it.
Shout out to you, Slap. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Hot Mag Online Radio. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Stay with you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yes.
keep pushing the culture, keep helping us artists. It's people like you that's gonna help shift and make the final mold for us. So Thank you.
Absolutely. I appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming live on the show. You know what I mean? Because not everything's for everybody, but I appreciate you supporting my business just like I support you as a music artist. And that's what it takes. It takes the unity. And we all need to stay together no matter what city, what state, what country you're in. If you do music, we need to come together and stay together. And that's what it's all about.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're about to do is continue the show. We about to turn all the way up because we got some dope music tonight. Hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show.
Oh yeah, I'm here. About to eat a little tacos, drink my little Guinness.
There you go. He ready. Where y'all drinks at? Hey, if you're tuning in right now, if y'all sipping something, I need y'all to comment below what y'all sipping on. Or if you eating, let me know what y'all eating. Again, I appreciate you coming live on the show. We finna turn up.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Huge shout out to BroGawd for coming live on the show. Definitely lit. Make sure that y'all go follow him on social media. I don't mind if y'all go follow him real quick. Go to @BroGawd, BroGawd, and make sure that y'all check out his music as well on social media. We about to get into some music tonight, so make sure y'all turn up your phones, y'all speakers, or whatever y'all listening to us on, or y'all TV, because I be seeing y'all watching me on y'all TVs. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate those screenshots. You guys just don't understand. But we about to get into this music for tonight, so without further ado, let's go.
What up, world? It's ill. We'll start off like this. One fall. From the pen to the note, hoping I be remembrance for saying these quotes. Everybody's a goat. Stop it. Yet I'm so grass-fed, my bug giving me chokes. Ill, fly off the ropes. Heartbreak, Kid Michaels, Monday night with my folks. Wrestling was our soaps. Now I'm bold and I'm beautiful, with nowhere to go. On your mark, get set, to the stool, here we go. Come on. Hey, you can get the whole truth on my throat, but I'm on Facebook frontin', pushing my page like professional posts. I thought I was, but these viewers ain't doing the most. I ain't tripping, hustlers taught me have a backup approach. Guess I'm a petty thief, trying to grab a bag, I suppose. I only got one question, that is, who knows? Hey, I don't know who knows. Hey, yo, this show style, a nigga. Don't let a player hater try to file a nigga. Just know your shit got value, nigga. Stand up, shout it, be proud, nigga. Say it loud, and know this show style, a nigga. Don't let a player hater try to file a nigga. Just know your shit got value, nigga. Stand up, shout it, be proud, nigga. Say it loud, nigga. Balance was good, Geechee, New York, a good run. But my first time, we finna win, son. Fuck your double XL. Long as my dad'll work, bitch, I bet I'll sell. And I'm charging wave riders, pond me coattail. High risking just the ball, playing the plates in the mail. I wanna fuck it all, but my brother might post bail. I knew junkies getting dollars, cause like saying they could sell. Brief intermissions in Cali kitchens. In them hills, getting chilled, smoking cones like Abbott dishes. One trip, I gladly attended. The responses we is getting came high-key addicted. Now what I saw gotta get scripted. So if you got the right frame, my nigga, you can have it pictured. I'm in this shit full gear, no cruise like Victor. I set the tone and the time. Hey yo, this your style, a nigga. Don't let a player hater try to file a nigga. Just know your shit got value, nigga. Stand up, shout it, be proud, nigga. Say it loud, and with this show style, a nigga. Don't let a player hater try to file a nigga. Just know your shit got value, nigga. Stand up, shout it, be proud, nigga. Say it loud, nigga.
Let's get it. Huge shout out to BroGawd. Let's get into this next one called The Intro. BroGawd featuring Blessed Nathan. Let's go.
I said, talk is cheap, money is proof. When I spit, it's a gift of the youth. I smoke medicinal roots. I spend money and hopes to recoup. Bad bitch, might grab us some food. I'm living life to my toll. They ain't never did shit like me. Polo white tee, red Nikes. Yeah, bitch, I'm icy. Time by time, niggas talk, but I never listen. I treat the situation like a deadbeat on Christmas. But who cares about holidays? They paganistic. Times fucked up. How you ask God for financial wisdom? Tell me the answers. Yeah, I need a way out. Niggas on the block with the work. They see a payout. Niggas bullshitting at 30. That shit played out. I've been touching money. I don't care about the fame and clout. Care about blessing the faith. It ain't no thinking of doubt. It ain't no thinking of doubt.
Columbia blend, bubble coat, reeking the Cali, smoke that loud, always singing the crowd. It's hitting hella notes, my license plates from out the states. I enter states, lane runner, I facilitates the traffic pace in New York's addict, the upper state. We come from grace, addicts and users got puppy face from using waste. Money caller with some swipers on speed dial. I'ma fuck with it like it's on pre-trial. And the lion's then comfortable, I can comfort you. Do a silent prayer on my kill, that's how I comfort you. Ill-minded with the man of justice. I heard my auntie a smoker. I'ma throw a couple of testers, yeah. And we can't stop, won't stop till we trapping out Teslas. And I'm so nutty with it, don't call me professor. Pussy.
Let's go. Huge shout out to BroGawd, Future and Blessed Nefay. Let's get it. Huge shout out to you again for coming live on the show. We're going to keep the ball rolling and get into some more music that we got coming up tonight. Make sure y'all follow me on social media at HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media as well, BroGawd. Let's get it popping and get into this next one, Lean and Rock by 220 Facts. Let's go.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some pops in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top. Lean, then you rob. Do your ditty. Wow, do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. We tweaking in this bitch till they try to shut us down. Liquor splashing, fried nation shit, we always blowing loud. Whole party turn with us, so you know what's going down. Bought the bar in this bitch, it's enough to go around. Chicks twerking, money throwing, just relax, enjoy the vibe. You rocking with Fried Nation, let me hear you screaming fry. Every club we hit, it's turn, it's lit. It's wild, it's loud. Shit stay lit when Fried Nation hit your town. There's ladies on the dance floor, they ain't trying to go home, they single for the night. So they left their mans home. Chicks love the team. They won't lead a clique alone. They DTF with the gone. Telly parties at the clubs. Grand, we don't run now. We party hard after hours till we see the sun's out. Late nights, early mornings, exotic smoking Advil. Every time we show up, it's a movie. Shit mad real, shit man really rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rob. Do it. Do your ditty. Wow. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. Fire marshals here now. Said we reached capacity. Where the after hours at is what the chicks keep asking me. Chill, ladies, follow me. Hit the telly, broke the floor. Blunts lit, light some more. Cups full, pour some more. Do it till you can't no more. Still getting high as fuck. While the sun's coming up. Weed, ash, and Dutch guts. People raise your cups up. Come on, let's get fucked up. Shit, Craig, come fuck with us. We get you turned, we get you loose. Mac and Breezy's by the group. Crashing clubs and tellies too. So, what you rather do? Stay at home all alone or come show out with the crew? We turn always. Turn up kings, I thought you knew. Getting green like Mountain Dew. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. So come hang out with the crew. Come on. So come hang out with the crew. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some bops in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top in it. Lean. Then you rob. Do it. Do your ditty. Bob. Do it. Make the
Let's go. Huge shout out to 220 Facts with his song called Lean and Rock, which we will be shooting that music video on the 28th. So make sure that y'all stay tuned for that because it's going to be dope. Okay. We about to keep the ball rolling, get into this next one by Bowtie called Hell Nah. What, girl? Let them know. What you talking about real quick? Make sure y'all follow me on social media and let's get it popping.
What's up, B? Man, you seen that dude down there? Man, he down there front, man. We know that shit ain't his, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Hell nah, man. They can't be doing all that. Get a real job, you know what I'm saying? Now let me tell you.
Hell no, I can't level up. It's just an equal position. Hell no, you call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell no. I can't level up, it's just an equal position. Hell no. You call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell. Y'all niggas out here front, got people thinking you Superman. But that kryptonite got them bags, they empty where you stand. I don't wanna level up, cause nigga, we'll never be even. Never. You telling them lies out your mouth. Hey, it's just not your season. Shit. I don't have that much, I'm just trying to stay on top of my game. I'm out here hustling for real. But that shit you're doing is lame. Talk about me, say what you gon' say. Shit. But this bank account got super fertilizer, it's growing every day. That way y'all out here front, you front with them rental cars. We know that shit ain't yours, but just watch me drop these balls. See my bitch plus the money, my money plus bills, they all on one accord. Both ties showing up and she showing out. I don't think you niggas done heard. Hell no, I can't level up, it's just an equal position. Hell no, you call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell no. I can't level up, it's just an equal position. Hell no. You call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell no. Fuck your candy lady, bad nigga, I got stocks. So when they call me about them bands, rock steady rock, bitch, I sit on the ready. Success for me is like super glue. See, we got a bond, I never front, I'ma always stay true. You know, everybody wanna level up and just settle for even ground. But I'm 3 levels up, I am the chosen. Horror no grid, I've been found. You see, ladies and gentlemen, yes. I don't give no fuss, no highs. I had to swallow my pride. I took the ride, now I'm making long money strides. You just gotta run, jump, leap back into reality. Just keep it real, a lie from the truth is like a fatality. These guys just falling, get enslaved by the multitudes. The truth give me life. I feel so renewed. Hell no, I can't level up, it's just an equal position. Hell no, you call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell no. I can't level up, it's just an equal position. Hell no. You call yourself banking bags, but that shit is hell no. Your chase game super weak. When it comes to the money, my class went away, I spend every day. Nigga, my life is hell no.
Man, that shit be pissing me off, man. I'ma keep it motherfucking real, you know what I'm saying? I'm real, alright, clutch. I holla at y'all. I'm out this motherfucker. Biatch.
Let's go. Huge shout out to Bowtie with her song called Hell Nah. Make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all tune in this Saturday. I will be live with her. Y'all don't want to miss out. Let's get into this last song tonight called Rockstar by Chosen One. Then we out here. And I'm going to see y'all Saturday. Make sure y'all submit for Sunday Sip and Listen. sipandlisten@gmail.com. Free radio play, y'all. Let's get it.
I'm on this rock star flow, it's time to make them listen. I've been getting too high, I'm seeing apparitions. Talking to myself, boy, you really winning. Watch how my shit drop, you're gonna see the difference. Damn, this that rock star part 2. Eyes playing tricks on me, I'm a cartoon. Swear, I think I'ma make them hate me. Man, they ain't shit to say till you pay me. For a house to the death of me. All this energy, told you I'd get a C. You gotta be what you want, it's how you get a piece. I just popped 3 pills, I ain't shit to me. Mama said at first I'm a rolling stone, 'cause I'd rather walk the streets than never going home. I like watching stars while I'm rolling dope. I like getting head while we overdose. Feel like the most of no shit. I didn't have no one, didn't know shit. I made it pretty far without promotion. It's crazy we were homeless, now we own it. I told her, look at me if you need motivation. I'm the type to catch a buzz without no hesitation. Room full of smoke, I'm always isolated. I don't talk much lately, I'm just staying patient. We've been on the road, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope. I feel like a rock star. Every time I touch the phone, I'm like, we've been on the low, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope. I feel like a rock star every time I touch the phone. Everybody waiting for me cause they know it's coming. I got a big old bag of weed, bitch, you know we stunting. Soon as I pull up, we'll be rolling something. Straps everywhere like we going hunting. I'm in all black, I don't talk much. I got nothing but the shit, so I bossed up. I'ma ride for my dogs till we all up. This the 412, fuck is y'all from? I'm the rebel of the squad, I would die for this. People looking in my eyes, say you high as shit. I do it for myself, my life depending on this. They always making up some shit, and once you ending up rich, it's crazy. All my shit, but baby, there's no end of this shit. And when I make it, you make it, we'll all be busting this bitch. Just the 412 vibe, getting high with some homies from the east side. Hold up. We've been on the road, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope. I feel like a rock star every time I touch the phone. I'm like, we've been on the low, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope. I feel like a rock star every time I touch the phone.